right? So what Quality Matters says is navigation throughout the course should be consistent, logical, and efficient. So consistent and logical, we're going to see that today. Every learning module that we're going to look at is going to have a very similar look and feel. And efficiency, everything in this course is accessible within 1 or 2 clicks. We could easily get to where we need to be. So reducing that time spent searching, clicking through the course, what that's going to do is it's going to provide the students more time to interact with the content, and it's also going to lower their anxiety levels, especially for somebody that is new to online learning and has never taken an online course before. They may come in with an increased level of anxiety because they're not sure what to expect. So this is a great way to kind of help put the students at ease. So when I go back to Lauren's course, we could see she has everything designed in learning modules. Now, when she comes down to her content, she has learning module 1, learning module 2. Well, what are these modules reflecting? These modules are essentially 1 week's worth of content. So she has her modules set up that they open Monday morning and they run and everything concludes Sunday by 11:59. So then when they come back the following Monday morning, module 2 will be open for them to go in. Now, module 1, module 2, this was the naming convention that she used, that she was comfortable with her teaching style. This is the nice part about online learning, is you really have the ability to customize your online experience to meet your teaching style. So we see module level 1 here. I've seen some folks use week 1, week 2. I teach a gaming for educators course, and to make it more of a gaming feel, I use level 1, level 2, level 3, and so on. So you really have the ability to customize this. But no matter what you're using, module 1, week 1, it should be consistent throughout your learning modules. So we can see this is a 7-week course. She has 7 modules. Now, when we open the modules, what we should see is really a consistent look and feel between module 1, module 2, and so on. So I've opened module 1. We saw that already. Let's open module 2. What do we have? We have the introduction right there, the very first thing, right? And similar to what we saw in learning module 1, we're going to have a very clear introduction. Now, what I like about these introductions is there's a lot of great content in here, but they're short. So it's quick to read. It's quick to understand. This is what we're going to cover this week. And if you scroll down, this is what's going to be expected of me this week. So if the students come in Monday morning and they say, okay, let me see what's on the agenda for this week, what I'm going to have to read, watch, and complete, they could quickly open this introduction and come in here and see everything that's going to be expected of them for the week. Now, we talked about efficiency, right? For me to get to my readings, I can get to my readings with 2 clicks. 1, to open up the learning module, and 2, to click on the readings. And here are all the readings that I'm going to have to complete for this week. One of the things that I always like to point out that I think Lauren did a fantastic job with is she has a lot of clear explanation to go along with these readings, right? It's not just a list of documents for people to read. There's a lot of added content in here, a lot of explaining what and why this is important. And this is really great in an online learning environment where we're not there to explain this, right? So having these clear instructions is very important. Again, if I want to get to our instructional media or our videos, Again, I could get there quickly. 2 clicks and I'm at my videos. Now, one of the things I like to point out with these videos is one, she has a very nice short introduction here, right? Nothing elaborate, just a quick short introduction, but she's also listed how long the video is. One of the things I always like to point out to folks is we don't want to create a video of an hour-long lecture, right? So I don't want to create a video of me going over a PowerPoint and talking about that PowerPoint for an hour, right? What we found with research and with data is after 10 to 12 minutes, we're going to lose them, right? They're going to lose interest. We're going to lose them. Their mind is going to go somewhere else. So having these quick, short snippets, these are fantastic. It's going to keep the student's attention, and it's going to deliver the instruction in a way that we want it to go out, an effective way. Right? Again, this video is under 4 minutes. Okay, we scroll down 2 minutes. So we can see these are great videos, a lot of explanation here on what they are. And then we'll finish up with some of our activities, our assignments. And the last thing I wanted to showcase in this learning module is that she provides a really nice summary. Okay, nothing long, nothing elaborate, just tells them this is what we really focused on for the learning module today. These are some key takeaways. Again, nothing elaborate. So if you look at the construction of this learning module, we have the introduction where we tell them what we're going to teach them. We have the readings, the instructional media, our assignments where we're actually teaching them. And then we summarize everything. So it's kind of that tell them what you're going to teach them, tell them what you taught them model. What I'll do is let's come down and open Module 5. And what I want to show you here in Module 5 is it really doesn't look a whole lot different than Learning Module 1 or Learning Module 2. So this is what we're talking about with that consistent look, the consistent feel between each learning module. Right? Once the students get used to seeing that in the first couple modules, it's going to be a lot more automatic for them to open the learning module, go to where they need to, the readings, the instructional media. And again, it's going to lower that anxiety because they're going to know what to expect each week. Okay, so that was really our second learning outcome that we wanted to focus on, and that was creating that clear organization or that clear structure. Before we move on to multimedia, does anybody